Yellow guys, it's your boy Found Popcorn Founding Popcorn 798 here back with some more 1212 AD for Attila. Now you're probably wondering why I'm back in the main menu, and that's for one simple reason: the England campaign broke down. The mod did it, in fact, during the second episode while I was recording it, right near the end as well. After took that city from France, I went over to attack the Parliament armies, succeeded there, but then the mod just wouldn't load. It just crashed the game and then it wouldn't load, so I had to reinstall, and then the files were corrupted. So here I am with a new campaign. I didn't want all that faff, so I'm here back with a new campaign, and we're going to be doing Denmark today. Now, I have added a couple more mods which adds bigger garrisons, which also a mod that makes the fire last longer, so it burns longer. I added that for more aesthetic purposes because I find that it goes out way too quickly. I know it does debuff the effects of the defenders, so it takes longer for the effects to come around, for like the minuses and around, but I mostly had it in for like I said, aesthetic purposes. Fires don't go out like a click of a finger, so I brought it in for that. But it doesn't just affect the player, it also does affect AI. So if the AI are defending, it will take me longer for me to burn down the settlements. And when it's raining, the rain will have a chance to put the fires out. So I do have to be a bit more strategic in my mind as well. Also got in bigger garrison, so also it will make it harder for you to siege out as a person, meaning you've got to be more you can't steamroll, basically, stopping you from steamrolling. Also got in a supply system as well that allows you to, well, there's not just you, AI as well, but basically, in simple terms, I'm trying to, for myself more than anything, because I'm not good at explaining things, but basically what it does is you can't just send out armies willy-nilly. You got to think about supplies. If you're garrisoned, if your army's garrisoned, then you don't have to worry. But the second you leave the settlement, you got to make sure your army has enough supplies. And as you go further and further away from the territory, and as each turn passes, more and more supplies will diminish over time, meaning that your army will have to eventually go back to your city to resupply. But you've got to also make sure that your cities are garrisoned with supplies in order to restock your armies as well supplies. And to do that, you can do that via like building buildings, destroying other armies for their supplies, and via events and so forth. So that being said, I think that's all the mods I've got in. Oh, and I've also got in some extra troops as well. So we'll see all this on the campaign. With that being said, let's go ahead and read this and choose our faction. Right. The High Middle Ages have been so far been a period of growth and prosperity, though not without its share of bloodshed. The era has been dominated by the Crusades, and two are ongoing at present. The Albigensian Crusade, sorry for any pronunciations, guys, and do let me know down below how it's said, or the correct pronunciation, please, in southern France, and the Crusade against the Almohad Caliphate in the Iberian Peninsula. Another crusade with far-reaching effects was the Fourth Crusade, where the Byzantine Empire was overthrown and the Latin Empire established in its stead. Now various Byzantine successor states and the Latins vie for control over the ashes of the Byzantine Empire. Meanwhile, the Holy Land, which has been continuously fought over for over a century, is once more the target of a crusade. Pope Innocent III plans the conquest of Cairo from the Arabian Salidates, hoping to retake Jerusalem if Egypt can be secured. Yet all this may as well be insignificant in face of the horror approaching from the eastern steppes. Oh dear, let's go and click our faction. Now, who are we playing today, guys? We are playing none other than the Kingdom of Denmark. Now, I do like this faction. I have actually tried it a couple of times on Ironman mode, and that's the difficulty we'll be doing. Ironman mode. with very hard difficulty. Now I'll go ahead and read this, and well, yeah, let's go ahead. Right, playing as the Kingdom of Denmark, faction leader is Vladimir, population 42,000, religion Catholic Christianity. Now it has been like 200 odd years. Well, we tell you here. Just saves me explaining. Right, Denmark is relatively a new kingdom in the world of Christendom, emerging from centuries of paganism under Viking rule. Exactly 240 years ago, Harald Bluetooth, the Viking king of the Danes, embraced Christianity, not just personally, but also on behalf of his people. Though the Vikings' fierce conviction in battle was a true asset for forsaking these pagan ways and embracing Catholicism is what has actually elevated Denmark into a true northern power, with the Empire and other Catholic kingdoms offering support against stubborn Viking pagans. The kings of Denmark now enjoy an absolute authority that has not been seen in the region before. No mortal army can possibly dream of approaching Norway or Sweden's northern reaches, making the region an ideal set of easily defendable homelands. Since Vladimir has taken the throne, his ambitions have martialized in significant expansion. The northern part of Germany has fallen under Danish control, and since Emperor Otto, a former ally, has been busy dealing with unruly princes, Catholic lands and to the south, or maybe pagan lands in the Baltic, are free for king to carve away into the Northern Empire. So, interesting. Right, we're also land of Canute's descendants. Great king, you carried the war shield. Not quiet was the life you lived and delighted in. Control over Osturian Strait, we get plus 20% income from trade tariffs, leading +1 navy recruitment capacity from ports, provide larger garrisons, German adventurers, minus 20% upkeep cost from mercenary units. However, we do get nobility -1 loyalty. So that is a bit of a problem. So we are doing an Ironman mode. Basically what this does, it basically makes it just a bit harder. It makes all your decisions final and the battle decisions final. So we have to be careful, a bit more tactical, and well, on very hard difficulty. And what does Lucky Nations do? It does automatically enable it. Basically, it grants certain AI factions small bonuses to auto-resolve, recruitment and income. This setting also helps certain AI factions survive into the late game. Automatically does that. Now, most of the time we won't be auto-resolving unless it's ridiculously stupid, then I will. But most of the time we will be doing the battles. Now, what is the focus of our campaign? Now, I do want to conquer Denmark. I am Denmark. I do want to unify the lands up here, and then we'll see where the game takes us. Personally, I want to create an empire, and well, we'll see what happens after that. Oh yeah, and one more mod I do have seasonal effects and two more mods. So seasonal effects and 12 turns per year, because I was playing it and it was like literally 2 turns and it was like the year turn was ended, and I just found that a bit too quick personally. If you don't like that, if you don't like 12 turns, I'll turn it off. This is my first time trying it, so we'll give all these mods a go, and whatever we don't like I can turn off. And if you think of any great mods you want me to add, do let me know as well and I'll have a look. And one last thing, guys, just before we get into this, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It does help me out. And that being said, let's get into this. I'll see you on the other side. And we're back after that terribly long loading screen. Here we are. Let's just get past that. This is all the mod people. So you want to pay them any respects, go down to Steam or on to more DB, but I think it's on Steam mostly. And give all these people a good thumbs up and a favour, which does help them out. And that being said, here we are on the campaign map. So we own our cities are at, again, sorry about pronunciations, but Aarhus, Rosalike, or Rockslide, Starlesund and Hamburg. That one's an easy name. Now, what's our first primary aim? It's going to be a bit more strategically defensive, to be honest.
Ready for battle.
I'll go for the guy with the red helmet. I'm going to merge these two armies together, so that way our troops are all into one army. Yeah, we went for you, and oh, go away. I'll always do that. No way, just saves us a bit more money. We also start with a vassal underneath us, which is the faction of the Duchy of Bohemia. I have played through Denmark for about 50 turns in a previous playthrough of mine, just to see the game works and the mod was working over the last few days. And personally, I found them actually useless. They didn't do anything to help out, but hopefully in this main playthrough it will work out and it will turn out cool. Now, the Kingdom of Sweden, I'm not.
Be welcome.
I do personally want to take them on at some point.
Today.
We do have a trade with them and non-aggression, so maybe not straight away. We do need to build ourselves up, maybe. So Sweden we're fine with. Poland, no. Let's have a look at the Teutonic Order.
For my people's part, welcome. For my part,
non-aggression pact. Will they accept that? They'll accept it for 280. Yeah, that's fine. And also how the Ironman mode works. After every deal as well, it saves. So, making it all final. We do have to think about who we want to be with. Oh, England, yeah, definitely.
Welcome, worthy
the reason why I
guest.
say that is because they're a very hard
words that
faction. Okay, they've rejected. Okay, maybe I can sweeten the deal. Let's offer you 3,000. They've accepted for 3,000. I know that's a lot to pay for an aggression pact, but I do want to keep on their good books. England is, I think, will be a very tough faction to take on. I mean, look at their balance of power. They're way overshooting us. Scotland I'm not really too fussed about, honestly. I do want to possibly take them over at some point. Papal States, we will have a non-aggression pact with them. They will succeed in that. Let me demand a bit of money from you then. Low chance. High chance. Okay, I want to try and squeeze moderate chance. Okay, they'll give us 600 gold there. That's nice. Right. Let's have a look at factions closer to home. Duchy of Saxony.
We offer you honest.
We're going to have a try a non-aggression pact with you.
Friend.
Will you accept? Is that it's a no? But what if I sweeten the pot? They will accept for that. Okay. Right. Holy Roman Empire. No, I personally don't want to make a peace with them. I want to mostly take over Westphalia, but not just yet. We need to make sure again, stuff is in order.
We offer you honest.
We'll go for everyone else though. Do you accept? No, you will. You'll need some sweetening up as well. Offer payment. 300 gold. They'll accept it after that. Okay, we're just securing our borders, really, guys. And do we have?
For my people's part, welcome. For
moderate chance. You won't accept without some money as well. That's fine. 300 should do it. Yep, like that. Okay, we've got the spare money. I'm not too worried about them either. I do personally want to take over the Upper Storm League. You know, have that secured there. So them I'm not going to. I'm going after very strategic people who I think will be easier to take on to begin with. And then later on down the line, we go against bigger factions like Kingdom of England. But to begin with, we need to go against weaker factions. And we don't want too many weaker factions then uniting up against us. So that's why I'm making non-aggression pacts. And maybe some of them will be good allies in the future.
We offer you
we do have everything with you. Alright then. Actually, that's the point. Trade.
For my people's part,
Can we trade with
welcome.
you? We can't trade
part.
with you. What about you?
I welcome you on behalf
We
of the
can
people.
actually trade
And
with you. You again have rejected. What are we getting? 155 for 123. Still money. Money's money at the end of the day per turn. No, they will not accept even for 300. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look at you.
welcome.
Duchy of Cilicia.
I listen and
No, we
speak for
can't
my
have
people
anything
without...
with you. There's no point. We've obviously got trade with you. You are a vassal, I would imagine so.
Be most welcome.
Yeah, we
Your
do
words
have
will find...
trade. Alright, I think that's everything we can do with for the moment. Next thing. Did we do anything with Poland? I don't think so. Oh well. Right, we'll go for that, because that does give us quite a bit into economy there. Population growth as well. So we'll go for that. That's going to be useful. Right, building wise. We're going to get the military order primary. It does allow us to get those awesome cavalry there, some Templar Knights, which are really awesome, some Ritterbrider, some Hospitaller Knights, so all awesome stuff there. That doesn't neglect us to be able to recruit this turn, really. I mean, we could recruit some archers over here, and the same over here, but no real point, honestly. Next thing we can do is provisional governors in our places. We can only get one person. Everyone else is... What's everyone else doing? Oh, treasury. Okay. We can get one guy in. I think... Where's that? Let's... Okay, it's in this place, Hamburg. Alright, and we're going to get the empower local ruler, because that does give +4 public order. I mean, yeah, sure, we lose 15 tax, but at the end of the day, I think the public order is worth that. A little bit of neglection of cost there, honestly. I'm willing to sacrifice 15% for 4 public order. I'm sure, like, all the other ones are just as good, all the other edicts, but personally, the public order is so hard to increase, especially with how hard the game difficulty is. The harder the game difficulty, the harder it is to increase the public order. And I know we're all in positive apart from Harius there, but apart from that, we're all in the positive. No, not raise forces, didn't I? Right.
At your command.
We could. Right, what forces can we recruit from over in here? Cool, we don't have to worry about attrition losses there. Awesome. Okay, we can get some better units to train up here. Good armor piercing damage. Poor armor, good armor piercing damage. Very poor armor. So these guys are better. So they will take 2 turns to recruit, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. And that gets that public order up there, but does neglect it in there. That's fine. Right, how's it looking with England? England is improving slowly but surely.
And give ear to your words.
No, they're not really willing for any trade. That's fair enough. Religion aversion. Well, aren't we the same religion? You know, Christianity. I mean, Catholic Christianity. So what's with the religious aversion? Oh, was I looking at someone else? Probably looking at someone else. I don't know. Because it's gone back to normal. Oh well. Anyway. Alright. Let's... Oh, there's still time for some provisional governors. Vladimir. Okay, we'll get you in... No, we won't get you in Jutland, actually. Can we get you in... No, okay, we'll keep you in there for now, then. Alright, and that will give us some more public order. Public order is very important in my books, guys. I want to make sure, before any advancements and any taking of territory, we've got to make sure our people are happy first. Wars are going to be very costly for us, and that's what with certain mods we've got in. So if we declare war, we have to make sure we're truly are ready for it. I mean, as you can see, garrisons do get a bit bigger over time, apparently. Hope so. With that being said, they're still recruiting. We'll get in. We got some of those axemen in, but a couple more wouldn't. One more wouldn't hurt. We've got quite a few spears in that army. We don't want to recruit too much and neglect. Sorry if you heard that. That was my phone going off, guys. Don't want to neglect our income coming in. Poland, we don't have anything against any treaties or anything.
In the name of the state,
we do have trade, but
speak as a friend or as an enemy.
We declare war. Okay, that
so
would give us a minus in diplomacy. We don't really want that. Really. All right then. Right, best thing to do. Oh, we can sign more provisional governors. Sivard. You can go in our capital there. Because that definitely needs some freaking public order. I mean, I'm sure all the other edicts are good, but I never have a chance to really look at them. Because the first thing I'm going to do is public order with how hard the game is. But I do find edicts kind of pointless in a way, because, I mean, yeah, sure, they help out your public order, but there's so many to choose from, but you're never going to have a look at the other edicts, because the first thing you're going to do is public order. And you're going to always keep it on public order, in my personal opinion, because of how negative it is for the player. Alright, so we got that stuff in. No, none of that. I mean, we will lose some troops from going across, but we're not at war, and it's fine. I just want to see what we can recruit down here. Nothing. Well, we can, but they're not good units. We could get some mercenaries in, who don't have any cav in this army. And they're quite good cav. But then again, we are building that. Where is it? We're building it? Oh, here. So we could just wait one more turn and get in those Templar Knights. They will take 3 turns. Yeah, we're just going to wait one more turn. Mercenaries cost a lot, and I try to avoid them if I can, unless, well, we're at war and we need desperate troops. Mercenaries cost a lot to maintain compared to normal units. I'm sure most of you know this, you're veterans of Total War, but more telling it for those who are new to Total War. I mean, unless you got certain buffs and skill points or events
there is profit for all in letting our merchants sell in your lands.
They'll give us 600 gold for trade.
Such an arrangement?
Yeah, I'll accept that. Thank you.
And
unless, what was I saying? I really don't know. Nope, no, what I was saying is gone out my head. Oh yeah, about mercenaries. Unless certain events happen, or you've got certain skill points to make mercenaries cheaper, then it's best not to get them, in my personal opinion. Unless, again, you need a desperate troops and you're at war. We'll get these guys in there. We'll leave that for unit recruitment. We don't want to do too much of that. This cav is 393 per turn. That's going to take off that when that's recruited. And we don't want to again lose too much. So we've got a trade with you now, which I like. Okay. Well, Holy Roman Empire is not looking too good with. No, it's deteriorating. And that's because of our treaties with England. But aren't you allied to England? No, you not. You were, but looks like your treaties broke. And you don't probably like them for that, do you? That war with Burgundy and Kingdom of France. I could try and improve my relations
welcome.
and try and offer
I
to
listen
join their
and
war.
speak for my people in our dealings today.
I'll join their war against France for a trade agreement. Actually, scrub that. We'll join your war against France for... Actually, no. That'll be a one-off payment. We will do it for trade. Oh, they rejected that. Look, we know you need it. Okay, we'll take a one-off payment then. Can you afford that? I don't want to take any of the French settlements. It'll be more just to sack the settlements. I mean, England can have it. But like I said, it will be for to sack them. Because we can do with the money, honestly. We'll join for 800. How's that? Okay, they'll accept for 800.
These terms
Alright, we'll go to war against France with you. I don't want a defensive alliance, but we have joined the war against France with them. So, and we can send down this army. We'll scrub that recruitment. We'll just get in some kind of... I mean, I guess they would be cheaper than that, Gav. Usually, mercenaries are more expensive to keep. Usually. Alright, we can't just go through his territory, can we? Because that will add diplomacy bonus.
Welcome,
can we get a
worthy
military
friend.
access, please?
I trust
low.
you bring words that honor both your people and ours.
We'll give you 1,100.
Some in the state are known to have lavish tastes.
Alright, we'll have non-aggression pact with you. Now will you give us military access? We'll offer you a good amount of money. We do not need the money. We've got a good amount of troops. No. They're not willing to give us military access, unfortunately. We could just walk through their lands. I mean, we have got an army up there big enough to counter anything they do throw against us. So yeah, we'll just go through their lands. Nothing they can really do. That's all they really got. Another thing that could benefit us, actually. No, can't have any? Okay, that's fair. Can we have any more provisional people then? Yingvar. We'll take you into... No? Okay, we've got him as max provisional. Oh yeah, it says there, 3. Okay. Right, we will get some offices filled though. You can take that. Okay, can you guys take anything? No. You can take that. That will give us personal influence, public order, and govern province. And you're governing what office? You're governing Holston. So Holston will get +2 more public order, which will be good. And Vladimir, you're in Jutland. That could do a bit more public order. No, we can't put you in there. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, we'll put you in there. And you guys can't go in there yet. Alright then. Okay, alright, that's that done. What's England's opinion of us now that we've joined his war against France? War with France, it will go up, and now that we're going to be doing war atrocities against them, that will go up a lot more. Alright, I think that's the max we can do. We'll end up, this character has a skill point, governor. We will go through cunning because that will, and then through tax rate because that will increase our tax only by like 16 there, 20, but still is an improvement. Money's money at the end of the day. We might take some territory off France. I just don't want. I just don't like personally splitting your territory up. I'm more than happy just to sack their lands personally.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, we've got a
but I cannot.
Political obstruction. Decree. That's fine. I want them in the office. Oh.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Any more? No, that's fine.
God bless our voyage.
No, they didn't like us going through their land like that. And you don't either.
Welcome, worthy guest. I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of...
Yeah, that's fine. I think we can do a building up here. I'll think about that one. I usually like waiting for mission because sometimes you get a mission from the Pope doing to build up, to build it up, and you get like a little bonus. So I might wait for that mission. Well, let me know what's your favourite faction to play as, guys. So far, I'm having fun with Denmark at the moment.
At your command.
Right, new turn. We are making... Oh, there it is.
Yes.
I'm gonna swim down, yeah.
Steady as we go. Waiting for a new course. Beat the
Probably get there a
drums.
bit faster.
For honor and glory.
Alright. Fifth Crusade, okay. I think that's everything we can do. Right, gang, Vladimir, he's a governor. I like freestyle money quite a bit there. Nice there. Right. We'll end the turn. I know we're doing a lot of end turns, but nothing we can really do.
An attack would be
Joining
prudent.
war against who?
What say your generals? Are they courageous? Are they eager?
I have got an army to spare down there. Yeah, I'll join your war, but for a price though. I know you haven't got much. Would you go for 900? You won't go for 900. What about 600? There's a chance. No, you
The
do
generals
300.
feel that an attack here would be of great mutual
Alright, I
benefit.
will. Well, again, keep their lands. We'll sack it. And we'll send them out. Actually, we can send them out now. We won't get any water
Ready for
attrition.
orders.
Did we get any crossbowmen in? Nah. No. We'll send the king as is. We'll probably get some more troops from going into our allies' lands there anyway. Oh, you about to get sieged. You... Well, let's take you off that, because you're probably near the French lands.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Yes, there we are.
Set up a blockade.
Alright, actually, can you...
Disembarking.
Oh, that's some mercenaries. We will get your troops up a bit more. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this is we don't know what's down here. And it's best to get it. We're lacking horses, so we'll get another free company in. We're lacking some spears, so we'll get some spears and we'll get some pikes. Yeah, okay, we'll get some more horses in. Okay, that doesn't put us in the negative. I will increase the attack. Actually, no, we won't. We won't.
Commander.
We got enough. That'll be fine for now. To lose 215. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Skill governor. And that's really taken that down already. So, that's awesome. I don't mind losing 180 per turn as long as we keep it at that.
There is profit for
Oh,
all
they
in
want
letting our
trade.
merchants sell in your lands.
Yeah,
What say
definitely
you to
England.
such an arrangement?
I will definitely take such an arrangement. Oh, they've got an army coming up there. We go to them, they're going to run away like chickens.
Should we cooperate? Our enemies would cower and seek
There's a
safety.
moderate chance, so we won't be able to get any money from them. Alright.
Fleet reporting. Would that I were as swift as the angels. Harder, men, harder. Waiting for a new.
As far as we can go, I'm afraid.
We hunger for battle. Hear us, Lord! Let them cower like kennelled dogs!
No, we couldn't get that far that time, could we? Let's hope they don't ambush us with a... Which I think is going to happen. I know we're only losing 71. So it's not too bad. Honestly, it isn't. Hopefully our ally can hold out one more turn. Oh dear, they're ambushing us. 3 armies there. Yeah, disengage there. England's there. Oh, help England take the city. Hopefully we can get some decent money from sacking this. Like I said, we're going to sack it personally. Alright, they are under siege.
Raiding, aye.
Didn't mean to invade my ally, whoops. No, I don't declare war.
For death and honor!
The extra troop would be useful.
To battle!
And now if they do go up against that, they do have some extra troops. I'm just curious about one thing a second, guys. Not gone up yet, okay. Right. Down here, this army.
Ready for battle! We take this settlement!
Hopefully England will reinforce us here, maybe. I'm hoping so. We on the field would be able to take that army easily.
Laying siege to the settlement!
Right, Alright, ooh. I know we're losing money, guys, don't worry. Oh no, I didn't see that was our general. Our general can get authority and recruitment costs then, actually. And you are another general. We'll get that up as well then. England didn't do anything, really?
Regroup and fall back!
England just ran away. Don't know if those mods loaded in properly, guys, so I'll have to check if that's working. They fell back. It's winter quite quickly. Oh,
preach peace,
there you go, I'll let you listen
but when
to
it
this.
is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross. and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
Alright. You please His Holiness by completing his task. Your papal fame has increased. Oh, who did that without even realising? Oh, someone died. The 5th Crusade. Do nothing. You can have the promotion. You want the promotion? Go for it. Is there everything we need to be aware of? Alright, game saved. Alright, we're going to fall back.
Advance! We take this settlement!
Oh, sorry guys. Back in a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm back. Let's continue the siege.
Like kennel dogs!
I don't suppose England will. Right now, England. We're actually getting on good terms with them.
Audience for your speech.
So
give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
Okay. Not yet. I'm not willing to yet. Okay, over here, however.
Ready for battle.
Right, they ran away over there.
At once. Your next command.
This time we will actually increase it, not by much. That does put us in the positives. Our town's gonna hold off for a little while. They can hold off that for a little while. This time we're gonna go maybe our defense, maybe. Okay, we'll go for that. Alright, that army is on its way. Okay, that's cool. We can't recruit anymore. That's fine. And that's Christy. Alright. Oh, still missed our own provisional governor. Okay, enjoy. That one, please. Thank you. That will make that go down. So awesome. Oh, well done, England. Jogging on again.
Disengage! At ease, men.
Oh, looks like we've got to fight this. Oh, this is not going to be fun. That's a lot of cav, guys. Okay, we've got no choice but to fight this. So what are the actual numbers? I mean, no. So we've got 2,043 versus their 3,134. Well, hopefully they're going to be coming in stages. So maybe we'll be able to focus them on down one at a time. What's the terrain looking like? Don't worry, I wasn't going to auto-resolve it, guys. Not especially what with that. Possibility for some high ground here. Good high ground. Alright. Let's go in, guys. We're going to get absolutely wrecked. Which is fine. Hopefully we'll do well. Alright, guys. We'll see. And I'm back, guys. That was a terribly long loading screen. That being said, now I probably want to, yeah, look at that hill. Look at that hill. That's going to give us such an advantage over them. Okay, right. Won't give us many places to hide. Right. I'm going to try and stretch our troops as far as they can go.
Shield wall now!
Oh yeah, get a shield wall up. Actually, yeah, we'll get all of you guys.
Become the shield wall!
Alright, now let's. Alright, now that's alright, innit? Now, on one side we'll get spearmen.
Put up the shield wall!
That's alright, shield wall. Yeah.
Ready for battle? We'll kill them all!
Alright, this side we'll do the exact same.
Get your shields up!
Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, we'll get those guys more centered. Yeah, we'll get them centered like that. And we've got some leftover infantry. We'll do the exact same here. Just to protect us. Right, that should be all our infantry now. Move our archers up. Probably loose formation is probably the better one because of all their archers. And we'll now get our cav. And don't forget our general. Alright, what we're missing? Oh, we didn't do you. Alright, we'll get these guys just behind them. The archers, just to be on the safe side. Now, we're probably going to lose a lot of men here. But that's probably bound to happen at the end of the day. You general actually keep you more safe. The rest of these guys, they're going to be important for later. Now let's start this battle the best we're going to be able to do, and let's wait for the enemy reinforcements and listen to the general's speech.
I will thank the Lord for his favor and help in our defense. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Must do our parts as well. Fight with honor, and all will be well.
Alright, you heard them, boys.
We have sighted the enemy.
Yeah, that Phantom Arrow is going to be hard to neglect. We might be able to get some good rear charges later, but... Eesh. What are you guys doing? You guys are attacking me. We're waiting for the rest of the troops to come in. Alright guys, what I'll do is I'll cut this out and bring you back to the field when they're closer. See you in a second. And we're back, guys. The enemy have moved a lot closer since now. And the great thing, what I've noticed, is what they've been doing the entire time, the entire army has been running them. And that was just... And they... try that again. Sorry. They've been running their entire army, the entire length of the battlefield, and they've just approached the hill, and they're already tired, and they've got to climb this hill yet. And their cavalry is exhausted, very tired, exhausted, very tired. I mean, they're running them all, so they're going to be fighting nowhere near as effective as they could be, compared to these guys who are sitting pretty up here, nice and fresh. I mean, the rain's not going to be also helping as well. No, but maybe we'll be good. Why don't you fight in dry weather, where the weather's more favourable? Well, this weather is favourable to us. The rain's making them have the running in it, making them slow and trudgy and everything. We stayed up on the hill. The rain is actually good for us. And I don't always like changing the battles to dry, because not all battles happen in dry weather. I know a lot of people do, and I'm not shitting on people who do that. I mean, that's up to you, that's your preference at the end of the day. But me personally, I like fighting all types of weathers. I do prefer fighting in dry weather, but I do like fighting in these types of weathers as well. We'll speed up just a bit more. They've still got some more troops over there, which are coming along. But they are setting up their cav first. Oh, now you're... I did put my cav into wedge formation because that will be good against their cav.
Riders advance! For the glory of God!
Make that threat known. We'll put these guys in shield wall just in case the cav charges our front line. Our front line, sorry if you heard that, that's from my birds. Our front line isn't spears, and cav can charge through that with overwhelming force. So we just want to have a back line just to make sure.
They've chosen the wrong fight today!
Looking very snazzy, guys. Looking very nice. Fight hard, men, and the first, any of you,
Who's for a drink?
sorry guys, any of you who kill the general will get a bonus in cookies. Come on, guys. And what are you going to do? A frontal charge then? They are manoeuvring with their cav. Alright. Looks like we're going to have a cav battle. Their cav is tired.
Charge! Battle ready! Ah!
That's really going to be good for us. I would send units over to help, but I can't. But yeah, they're already pulling out their unit, their cav.
Heavy horsemen! Forward! For glory!
Charge that cav in the side. Yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage.
Charge! Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Looking good on the flanks, on the side here.
Swift horsemen!
Right, it's looking not too bad there. Yeah, but their cav is exhausted. It's going to give us a fighting edge, and the cav is already going down quite a lot there. The French cav. Nice. How's it looking on here? You're charging our front line with that general.
Melee warriors!
Charge in, charge in. Keep that line. They did demolish that.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, they're ready.
Shameful display. Riders ready!
Right, come on. Away from there now.
Riders forward!
Get out of wedge formation. That's not going to be really too good for infantry.
Riders forward! Advance at speed!
Go on, cav.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Right, that's a good charge into them.
Battles ready
Get out of there, get out of there.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
That helps. Make sure some of those men don't come back. We know we're going to lose our cab, but I forgot about them. I forgot. Right, we're going to have to negate around a lot, General.
Quickly now! Engage! Riders at the double! Advance at speed! Riders
Around
at
here.
the double! The enemy units have been rallied. The general has fallen! Our victory grows ever nearer! At speed! Forward! Never surrender! Advance at speed! Advance!
Right. Why are they not formed up? Right, you guys charge in. Alright, they're breaking there. You need to go in. We can do some flanks here, and we've still got, oh dude, we've still got another army approaching yet. Get a general away.
Riders, advance! Fearless warriors! Yours to command!
A bit of a risky manoeuvre, but
Riders,
general cannot die.
Down, down, down! Missile-armed warriors! No! Mercenaries! Get ready!
Come on, man. You can do this. Alright,
Throw
alright.
down their weapons and are fleeing! Run, curse you! Forward! Ah! Forward! Withdraw! Melee warriors!
We're not going to do this, but we can damage them, I'm hoping. We have killed a general.
Battle ready and eager! We hunger for blood and battle! Melee fighters ready! Scrappers ready!
Bring the cab, the general around. He can do some more damage. I'm hoping. He might die, but
Regroup! Riders at the double! Advance at speed! Quickly now! For glory! Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle! Voila! Put them down!
good, good, good.
Advance!
Chain route, chain route.
Forward! Straight forward! In honor! Men have often enough fleeing.
We're not going to do this. We've still got that whole other army yet, guys. We're not going to do this, but we can, like I said, damage this army a lot and damage them all. General's having a field day.
Quickly now! Riders at the double! Charge! Our men have rallied! Riders, advance! By your command!
Alright. General's gone.
Ready for battle?
We have killed a lot of them though, guys.
Our men are rallying! They're not done yet! We hunger for blood and battle! The enemy has laid an ambush!
Come on, guys, kill them.
Our men are breaking off!
Yeah, and here comes their fresh wave there. If it wasn't for that, we probably would maybe stand chance, but not with a fresh another whole wave coming in. I think we did knock out, well, we've still got that general over there, so.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The men are wavering.
Come on, guys, do as much damage as you can. Fast forward it now, though.
The men are running, cowards! Our forces have found their courage! Back to the fight!
Alright. See if you can do some damage against them, guys.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
And that's it, I think, guys.
Our men are breaking off!
Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's it.
Running from the enemy!
We didn't do too bad, in my personal opinion. We did... Losses, 1,429. I think that's not too bad. In my opinion. I mean, could be better. I see you on the other side of the loading screen, I think. Oh, wait. Nope, it's going quite quickly, actually. England didn't help in any way. General still survived, but they just executed the general. Isn't that a bad thing to do in this mod? Isn't that a bad thing to do? you lose favour with the Pope and whatnot. I don't think they gave two hoots there. Oh, they Battle of Paris. I don't know if they killed him or not, but
We hunger.
that has freed up a lot of money though. Alright guys, you're gonna have to wait till next episode for that, because that's where we're gonna leave it today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the first part. We had a bit of a defeat down there in France, with a lot of that army. We did do some damage. They did lose quite a bit of men, but not what we wanted. England just left us high and dry there. I mean, our relation is increasing. It's getting up to 40 now, so...
In our good name, be welcome and speak in friendship. I will give a receptive ear to your words.
Can we get an alliance to end the episode with, maybe? No. No alliances, no nothing. Okay. Military access? No. You gotta be better friends yet. Okay. Well, with that being said, guys, that's where I am going to leave this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this first part. I know I did. And you'll be seeing more of this very, very soon, because we'll go straight on to record another one. So until next time, guys, stay popping and stay fresh. And ciao for now.